Let's see here. Let's see here, where is it? Links. There's that here. Stream days. Self-promote. Let's move you away from that. Let's see here.
Please speak with the officers at the camp right outside the city.
Let's keep going. Who do I know for certain is active? Okay, there we go. Boom. How? It's done too.
Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
To hell with the damn warranty. Okay. It's actually good. I'm the only one who can hear this. Good.
It's great that you're here. Will you help us get rid of these monsters? Our island had never been invaded before. They came right out of the sea. I can still hear their terrible shrieks.
My inventory is darn near,
we are counting
it's
on
not
you
even
and the
full.
other
It's
immortals.
barely even near
Our
that.
home on Nauri shouldn't fall to sea monsters. May the heavens help you.
Mission successfully completed.
Wow, immortals are finally here. About time. We need to save the island. I don't even know what to tell you. Just go look at the port and you'll see. Listen, my brother's bungalow is not far from here. He said that he saw Fjords there, right next to the house. I'm worried about him. Could you check on him?
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Heartbeat detected. Type of creature, immortal. Identity, not recognized.
The situation is under control. The immortals are here.
Outer shell changed. Combat efficiency unchanged. outer shell changed successfully. Owner identification failed.
What's good, man? It's been a while. How you been?
Greetings. I appreciate you helping us deal with the sea creatures. The subject of my new research is a smoky pearl.
To avoid what you're suffering.
It is a thing of immense beauty. It's extremely valuable, and you can only find it on this island. And it's somehow connected to the sea creatures. These monsters will often carry a pearl or two with them. I'm not entirely sure, but perhaps these pearls mean something special to them. Considering how rare and valuable they are, it's no surprise that the demand for them is high. For just 2 or 3 smoky pearls, you'd be able to purchase a lot of things. And keep in mind that a lot of adventurers are hunting for these pearls. Some of these guys, the most reckless and greedy ones, have even given their lives to get
Yeah, I've actually been streaming quite frequently as of late.
Quest data added to archives.
I don't know, should I probably switch to Necromancer? Crap, there's a lot of them here. You know, since I already chose that there's Necromancer. Don't you dare switch things on me. Okay, crap, I didn't realize at all that, you know. I'm trying to remember now. Circle.
Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
Yeah, as of late, I've actually... Whoa, out of nowhere. Yeah, I've been streaming the past couple days, to be honest with you. Maybe not back to back like that. Well, but then again, yesterday and today, yeah, I guess I could probably say it, yeah.
Switching to combat mode.
To be honest with you, Silent Night, you're probably one of the few people from Julie outside of NetTech that have actually popped into a couple of my streams. Yeah, it's called Skyforge. Silent. It's a free-to-play game, believe it or not. 100% free. Let's see, the classes you start out with are Lightbringer, pretty much the healing class, Paladin, the tank class, and Cryomancer, the DPS class. And as you can see here, there's 2, if you count the class you get at the beginning, there's 2 tank classes, 2 healing classes, and excluding, well, let me count that one. And technically 4, 5, well, as you can see here, these are all right here, from Cryomancer to the right. These are all DPS classes. So, if you count the one that they give you from the get-go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 DPS classes. And if you count the one that you start with. If not, it's 10 DPS classes. 1 tank class if you don't count the one they give you. So in other words, 2 healing, 2 tank, and 11 DPS. So it's clear what class they favor in this game. But no, it's a good game to play. I mean, it's very grind heavy, but it's fun.
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%. Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Let's see. Do I want to stick with Necromancer? Nah, it's gonna take too damn long. Let's go with Witch. Which kind of makes sense. I can get why they have a whole lot of DPS classes. Because then more often than not, you only generally need maybe 1 or 2 healers in most raids. But you need a shit ton of DPS. So it makes sense. I don't 100% agree with the fact that there's more DPS classes than minimal at least healing, but I've healed before, so it's, you know, it's not like it's a new thing. I'd rather be a DPS anyway.
Insufficient memory space.
And the graphics in this game are actually fairly good. I mean, that's why, you know, I stuck with it. This isn't my first time playing the game at all, by no means. I played it when it first came out. Pretty much use these classes as a super too, so.
Quest data added to archives.
I mean, it does get a little buggy sometimes, like you just saw there.
Mission successfully completed. Signs of life, absent. Recommended behavior model, vengeance.
Yeah, by far, yeah, definitely. I've heard of, wait. Yeah, they definitely are, 100%.
Probability of this meeting was low. Initiating surprise and joy modes.
And you don't actually start out with this whole mount that you see that I have. They just gave it to me after, I think, probably being a stop. No.
Initializing attack protocols.
Oh wow, one shot. Oh, I keep forgetting.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain
The names
from
of these
engaging until the
abilities that this whole
operation is
class
complete.
has, it's just flat out fucking hilarious. Epidemic, Murder of Crows. This is kind of like a shield. It's like damage over time. So in other words, the Witch is kind of like a DPS meets controller class. So in other words, you got a whole bunch of DPS classes that can also double as controllers. Meaning they can, you know, assist the healers by giving them more mana or healing time or what have you. They're still DPS regardless. This pretty much is a slow effect thing. I like abilities that can be stacked, man. It's cool. I mean, now mind you, the classes that I just named, outside of the standard ones, like Cryomancer, which is the main DPS class you start with, Paladin, and Lightbringer. And then it's the typical 3 classes that you find in MMOs and RPGs. You got the healer, you got the tank class, you got the DPS class. It's the main, I mean, minus the whole 3rd class of being the controller class. But I mean, if you get the game, I would recommend you pick one of those and stick with it. I mean, there's a trophy on the PlayStation, and I think probably Xbox, probably on PC for getting all of the classes in game unlocked. The ones you see that I don't have are the ones that I'm not going to spend the money on. I see no reason to get another healer class. I mean, this is clearly different. This is different. Each of the DPS classes are totally different than the last. And it's kind of pay to win a little bit, but not fully. So, it's a fun game. And as the name suggests, Cryomancer is, as it suggests, a witch roughly that uses ice. Monk is what you'd expect. Staff wielding. Different stance. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is the wind stance.
Rebooting the system. Please wait.
This is Earth. You don't get that, like these whole outfits that you see here. This one is a part of the whole Necromancer tree, but it's up to you. I mean, if you want to get it, go for it. The game's free. So let's see. This is let's see. Wind. Fire. If I remember correctly, no, I'm getting this wrong. Wind. Earth. Fire. There we go. And they each pretty much, as you would think, react differently. So, since I got it on fire right now, let's... They totally react 100% differently from one another. And pretty much you can farm these areas too. I mean, and also, shit, do I have enough? You get a divine form when you complete the entire map. Pretty much you play as a god. And you don't, I mean, you start out at prestige level 1, I think. But I'll let you figure out the rest. I'm not going to really tell you the whole ins and outs of this game. I mean, I played it longer than, I've been streaming it.
Warranty maintenance required.
So, crap, I hit the wrong button.
Quest data added to archives.
Leave me alone. It's actually on PC. It's on PC and PS4. Yeah, it's totally on Steam.
Useful resource gathering completed.
So did it just scan a bush? And you can pretty much use those things you just saw me catch for not catch, collect for, like, you know, getting new gear, so on and so forth. And you get a bonus for, like, you know, changing with the whole monk thing. You get to, you know, like, keep an eye on the menu to the left of my health bar. The health bar is the red one. Look at the top of that there, and watch.
Backlog created.
Crap, not what I meant to do.
Analyzing system components.
I'm gonna try to see if I can do it so you can see for
100%.
yourself. My thing ain't even freaking full. What's up, Blue Moon? How's it going? I'm gonna try to see if I can actually get this here without killing this damn thing. See? I completely forgot that it does that. Let's see, there's usually one person over here. Hold up, it's inside. Well, this is Monk, right? This is the Monk stuff. Fuck it, I'm sticking with
Outer
it.
shell change.
I don't really like the whole...
Combat efficiency unchanged.
There we go. But, whatever. I mean, the game's actually fun, Blue Moon. It's really fun. But mind you, it requires a shit ton of patience. I mean, you just don't get to, what is it, prestige level, what is it? I think I'm 56.
Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Yeah. You don't get to where I am by just, you know, rushing through it. I mean, my main gripe with this game, it is kind of, pay to win a bit. I mean, ultimately, you don't really need to do it. They don't force it down your throat. They really don't. You don't have to do any of it.
Warning. Critical speed. Nearing coding melting point.
Am I the only one who thinks the whole invasion situation seems to be spinning out of Beyond's control? Judging by the news, the Garganons have been...
Greetings. We've been waiting for your arrival. We can't handle it.
And if you do end up getting this
The
game
situation
Silent
is
Night, I would
very
recommend
bad.
you
The town
literally,
is
you
under
take
siege
your
by
time.
sea
You might have to
creatures.
repeat
Several
certain
of our
areas
squads went deep into the island,
just to get your
conducting a
prestige
recon
up, which is
by
roughly
fire.
your level.
They could use your help. We need to check the tourist bungalows. Those who didn't make it to town probably took shelter there.
Mission successfully completed.
Stop giving me shit I don't need. I don't need stuff this low level. You could just sell it for money. Yeah, it actually does. Matter of fact, I'll show you, see this here? This here is pretty much the story. It encompasses the entire game here. Okay? And there's like a reward for each, well, not all of these, but I think it's like 2 of the 4 seasons, I think there is. No, 2 of the 3 seasons. So you see these first two, I think they're broken down to like 6 missions or whatever. See, like season 1, you know, it's titled something. You got these missions here, you know, you got 4 on the main page, 4 on the, well, no, 3 on the main page. See, and it gives you a short description of what each of these are, right? So this is pretty much the story, and then you go and you complete these. They get progressively more difficult, but not, you know, and then, you know, at the end I'll show you that armor in a minute. I mean, since I completed them all, I could care less about, you know, you'll lose progress. I've beaten them all already, so each of these has a different, you know, it sends you places, you know, you do the, you know, it's a pretty much fetch quest here. Okay.
Please refrain from rebooting
each of them
until the operation is complete.
Different, you get a new thing there. And that's the last one. Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of this armor because it's just where is it? No, I'm really not a huge fan of this armor.
Outer shell changed,
you know, it's restricting, you know. It's cool. Yeah, they are different. Yeah, I'm not too fond of this armor. I'm really not. I mean, it's nice and it does kind of glow in the dark. But other than that, it's not really a suit of armor. I'm not too fond of it. I mean, you get it, but it's like, eh. You can kind of see it better there. So I'm not too fond of how it looks, personally. I mean, I'd rather just stick with, you know, I mean, I got this with, you know, in-game currency that I didn't buy, so there's different ones you can get, you know. I mean, I like the whole monk thing with the whole beads. It's real cool. And, you know, they glow and everything, so and you can pretty much equip any of them with your current class, so matter of fact, I'll use that one then.
Owner identification failed.
Yeah, I mean, I got this during the whole Halloween thing, which was a pain in the ass. It's on my channel, but you can check it and see for yourself. You know, it was a whole thing where you would go and you go place and you get harassed by this candy bandit. Everyone.
What do you think?
Every place you go, you get, except random times, he'd pop up out of nowhere. And, you know, pretty much, I think if you died, you lost some of your candy, which wasn't a huge thing. But you killed him, you took his, so it really wasn't, you know, it was kind of cool. It wasn't too heavily boring, if you will.
We protect the locals from wild
It was actually kind of fun.
And sometimes we take tours.
And typical, it's probably going to be a Christmas one.
Of course, we couldn't just sit around when we heard about the attack. My friend Ertis was one of the first to go on the hunt.
Did it fix the damn face? Was it something else?
It's been 2 days since I last heard from him.
Stop freaking talking.
If you find him, I'll be very grateful. I'd go myself.
I mean, another negative with this game I'd probably say is there's too much exposition with it.
Compiling status
Way
report.
too much. But outside of that, it's not that. And that's with most most MMOs. There's a see if I can get her. No, they actually didn't do a. See, there's like a whole bunch of stuff for, like, you know, stuff like that. The whole I'm stuck thing where they remove you. A whole bunch of gestures on the wheel.
Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
An away one, as you see. Where's the other one? I mean, I like the detail that they have with the whole ghost stuff and everything. Can't really see it here unless crap, I really don't want to go into the picture mode. Like, you can see like the detail in like the dress and everything. The detail's actually there, and also what I noticed is with this one, it's the dance is totally different with the whole ghost thing. I find it kind of funny and kind of quirky a bit. Compared to, before I get back into these damn missions. Crap, what I want to use for the whole monk thing, because I am not using a typical. I'll stick with that. That seems to match, believe it or not. Compared to
unchanged.
So clearly it's different and they took time into it. So I mean, I like that. A complete game that it wasn't rushed out the damn door. So I mean, there's a whole lot of intricate things in this game though. It is kind of dull if you don't know what you're doing, but and of course naturally with most MMOs you got kill stealing. Which are a pain in the ass, but eh. Exactly. I mean, you have to you gotta learn real quickly how to lock on to certain things, and you got the typical class that buffs the other ones and the enemies as well, so it's a fun game. Yeah, it is. But when it is. Me voice acting?
Reminder. Regular
It could happen.
maintenance required.
Anything is possible. And pretty much the gear that you see now that I actually have equipped in my it's actually a part of the whole witch I forget what it's called. I think it's called the can't pronounce it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna bother. It's DIABOLIST. So I mean, I think it's like the highest tier of witch stuff. I don't know. I just can't talk right now. Let's see here. Limited frenzied. I'm actually end up coming back here anyway, so hold up. Excuse me. Might as well let you guys see the form I actually got my daggone self. What is it, 14 minutes? Okay.
Especially dangerous enemy detected.
And in this form, you pretty much everything, like, damage is dealt, it's like doubled, I think it is. I don't know the actual number, but whichever class you choose, you get a weapon about that size, too. Oh, was something following me? And naturally, you can't access nothing if you're being, targeted or something by an enemy. Let's see if I can, what I will do, since I did just, let you guys see it.
Completed.
And his brother, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And you definitely move quicker. And you can choose what your form looks like. The male ones look different, vice versa. Oh, look at that.
Data added to archives.
Only drawback is you really can't fly. I mean, you're technically gliding, as you can see. And at this point, you actually physically have to get faith in order to use this, which is, you know, kind of like a battery. The whole timer that you see will expire, and my character will get, you know, smaller again. Normal, if you will. And some of the whole, they call them God form, not really God forms, you know. They are kind of forms. God, you know, Junior God is the one I'm at now. Pretty much, you know, as I said, it's kind of a huge, it's like an upgrade, a huge upgrade if you ask me. I'm gonna see if I can actually get, wait a minute, what? Okay, this is probably gonna end up being,
Enemy demoralized.
that's kind of like the super of being a god there. It's different for every class. And it has a recharge time naturally. Let's see, and these just respawn. That's not what I was expecting.
Mission
Every time.
successfully completed.
Nose itching. Let's see here. I'm trying to get it. Clearly doesn't want to cooperate with me.
Initializing attack protocols. Green caution recommended.
Bungalow on high on the hill.
Requesting the serial number of the device. 97% similarity to mine noted.
So let's see. I see technically two people talking, and I'm thinking the other 5 aren't saying anything. What I just did with there was I just unlocked that area. You don't have to, well, but in order to use the quick travel thing, you probably want to do that.
Task complete. Compiling status report. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
It's been a while, Sick. How's it going, man?
Wow. The Immortals are really here. I thought
And while
Mirrors
you're
was
talking
calling
to
my
like an
leg
NPC,
again.
you can't
Well,
really
he's
change
here for
anything.
nothing. The sea creatures didn't make it here yet. Yes, we were lucky. The local animals are out of their minds with fear. Even peaceful Moas, who used to be docile and friendly, suddenly want a piece of you. But it's fine. They won't try to get into the bungalow, so I'm relatively safe here. But I'm worried about the girls. Yes, 2 girls.
No worries,
They
man.
live
It's
close.
cool.
They went
Enjoy
to
the new
sunbathe
desk.
This morning. I tried to talk them out of it, but they wouldn't listen. Maybe you can find them?
Appreciate you
Mission
popping in,
successfully
Blue.
completed.
Cool, man. Appreciate it.
Combat log created. Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait. Switching to grief mode.
I know there's more of y'all here. I know there's a couple of y'all that ain't talking. I know it.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
There's actually no fall damage. Makes sense. Although you probably should be chopping off a taller, not mountain, hill than that.
Probability of victory decreased.
Oh, looks like I pissed someone off.
Reminder. Regular warranty maintenance required. Switching to combat mode.
Wait, what? Almost forgot that you kill them, you get them, I'm not really counting because it would take too damn long to count how much of them things were coming in. As far as how many I actually got. They're not gonna like this. Yep. As predictable. At 85.
Quest data added to archives.
Let's see where.
Mission successfully completed.
Okay.
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%.
Okay, that's the Berserker, as the name would imply. I'm gonna go back to
Combat full activated.
Monk. Got people that are just in a hurry with these things. Ah, bushes. And it's back to normal, as you can see.
Insufficient memory space. Archiving data. Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Where? You don't freaking interrupt me. I'm in the middle of doing something.
Useful resource gathering completed.
Okay, where's number 2?
Everything's fine now. We're maintaining order.
Okay, those of you who haven't seen my character in this game, you get to see her in this.
Control, and those monsters won't reach here. It's a peaceful town.
Hopefully, in this convo. Alright?
Thank you. I'll tell my men. We've been waiting for these words forever.
Damn. Maybe not. Okay.
Quest data added to archives.
Okay, there we go.
Initializing attack protocols. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Keep forgetting that the weather changes in this game too are actually kind of cool as well. I don't think I've seen I'm gonna see if I can get a couple more things done before I actually turn. I didn't realize how fucking tired I actually was.
Mission successfully completed. Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
Looks like I cleared this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find an area that's probably heavily done with, okay, bag is full. Okay, yeah, it is actually full this time. So you can't use that.
Threat level, maximum. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
So yeah, I'm losing kind of focus a bit. Alrighty guys, I'll be ending it in a couple minutes here. I'm gonna get the rest of these quests done. Crap. How did I walk past this fool? Tell you what, I'm gonna just do it again. The heck with it.
Especially dangerous enemy detected.
First.
Extreme caution recommended.
Oh, right. Take that off.
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%.
Quit breathing acid on me. I just got this outfit.
Combat log created.
Okay, let's get this one done too.
Useful resource gathering completed. Active caution mode. Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Let me kill another boss and I'll just probably end it for good.
Threat level maximum.
Alright guys, I appreciate you guys popping in. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Feel free to comment on this if you want. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.